to do with whatever that we are discussing in this house so that we can visit the areas we have not visited. I know we have gone to Isiolo, we've gone to Mandera, we've gone to Nakuru, we've gone to Kisumu. There was a time we went to Turkana, and when you visit these areas, you see what the public expectation is. Madam Speaker, I would also like to see that it was good to be in Naivasha because we are beginning to discuss the issues that matter. And I would like to state it here because many of our colleagues keep on hiding this thing behind their backs. Yes, you want to legalize CDF, but yes, you must legalize the oversight fund for senators. Yes, you want to legalize the NGAF and Women Fund. Yes, you must legalize the Ward Fund, and you must give members of the County Assembly money for oversight. That is the way we are going to. And also, Madam Speaker, since the law says that the role of a member of parliament is to oversight, but you have given him the role of implementation, the Senate also must be given the role of implementation. The reason is, don't tell me that it's only me as a senator who can oversight the governor, but the member of parliament has nobody to oversight him because he's now the implementing officer. The NGAF money is being utilized for implementation of projects. Because the reality, Madam Speaker, is this. Many people think that we need that money for whatever. No. We go to the village. We were all elected. For example, Madam Speaker, I'm elected with the governor of Kisii and the women rep of Kisii. The governor has money, which he's using to do projects in the county government. The women rep has money, which she's using at the county government. Why am I not having the money as a senator? We must interrogate these issues, and we must be honest, so that if we say get rid of CDF, give members of parliament money for oversighting projects which are done by the national government. If you want to keep the senators, give us oversight funds which will make us oversight the governors. Figure out how you are going to organize oversighting by the women rep, because it can either be done by the member of parliament or by the senator. These are the issues that many of us have been raising about why our system is broken. The reason why we say that our system is broken is that we have too many sections, and that's why Kenyans are actually very uncomfortable allowing more money to either be given to senators or even members of the MPs or members of the county assembly or women reps. Why? Kenyans do not want too many of our hands on this public money. Because we are irresponsible, we are unable to manage it, we are doing crazy things with it. If you see some of the money that is at the county governments, Madam Speaker, you'll be shocked. But even when it looks like it is nearly a matter that we can give up on, I want to encourage my colleagues in this house, let us make sure that we participate and make sure that our country becomes better. Let us persuade our governors that we are not, in our oversight, like I had somebody say, oh, senators are trying so hard to become governor. Madam Speaker, like me, I wouldn't care to be a governor, by the way. Some of us don't care. Some of us just want to serve the public well, make sure that if anything, we at least leave some good name behind. And finally, I would like to say, I heard my brother Eddie talking about Gloria Oroba. I believe that matter, Brother Eddie, was sorted out, and don't make Madam Oroba become very upset and obtuse, because she's in this house legitimately, and I believe that she continue doing a good job. Madam Speaker, I'd like to say I support the motion, and I hope that my colleagues and brothers in this house, whatever that happens, whatever interpretation that happens, I would like to persuade all of us here, and this is my experience as a long-time serving member of parliament and indeed now in the Senate. At the end of all this, we are still brothers and sisters in this republic. We don't have any other country to go to. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Cherargei. Patience always pays. And you must learn to be patient when other senators are also submitting. Proceed.
Yes. Wamsikiza Bwana Onyonka.
Bwana Onyonka. Onyonka amepeana motion yake yenye inahusiana governor. By the way, I really like that guy.
Same.
He is that a good example of those people who are totally straight.
who say keep it real.
Yes. Who doesn't fake?
Uh-huh.
Who knows what life wants? Yes. Zulfa. Unajua acha nikwambie the real life si kwa utajiri.
Yes.
Real life si kwa umaskini.
Real
Life ni watu wote, lakini sasa kuna watu hapa chini akina hawa watu the ordinary people. Hao ndio wanajua life vile inakaa. Una get?
Yes.
So Senator Onyonka is that kind of a person who doesn't know how to make fake dramas. At some point, I wish he could be appointed in the country to fight for human rights. Anyway, he'd always do, but kuna vile anafaa kwa somewhere huko azingatie hiyo zaidi, because truly he always makes people understand that the nation the nation needs to be in a good condition whereby anybody who is trying to convey services should do it appropriately. And in fact, let me ask you, Senator Onyonka, anatokanga county gani?
Kisii, I think.
Yeah, Kisii. So ninamjua hata kuliko vile ninajua mali anatoka. Wakati ulisikia hapo hivyo alikuwa anajaribu kuzungumza, truly hakuna mahali alinini alifanya exaggeration ama nini. So what can you say according to you
about Senator Onyonka?
Yes,
I think he's a trustworthy person, and I've been listening to him. I've been following whatever he says. In fact, the first moment I listened to him is when he said that he's ashamed to be part of UDA, and he also said that children are being taken away and they shouldn't be taken just because they are talking sawa. And he also said that Mungiki has been reactivated sawa. I don't know if you know anything about the Mungiki reactivation.
Unajua mimi kitambo nilikuwa ninasikia jina Mungiki. In fact, even our mothers could scare us using that word. You want to go to play at the roadside, utaenda kukutana na Mungiki. Ukisikia hivyo unaogopa. Aya. Ikifika saa 12 hivi, ikielekea saa 1 yako kagiza. Sawa? Bado unaendelea kucheza nje. Mama anakushtua kidogo na kuambia, unataka kucheza nje? Mungiki watakukuja. Yani that anyway. Make me understand about Mungiki. What is this Mungiki?
In fact, ukiangalia kwa messages zako, sawa? There's someone who sent you a whole thing about Mungiki. What is Mungiki? Who are the Mungiki people? And I remember you reading it. I don't know if it was Kim or it was who, but someone sent you that the entire encyclopedia about the Mungiki people, that they used to be a religious cult.
Oh, a religious cult. But I heard they could live and kill.
After some time, some of them became corrupted, and they started. You know, Mungiki, I want a leader. Like, what am I trying to say? They don't answer to anyone. I think they answer to money. Like, if you can afford to hire them, you could hire them. I tell you, there's this girl when we were in school. Her name was Mary, but she used to be called Mary. I think Mary is slang for Mary in the Kikuyu community. So Mary was that. Mary used to even akuja tu aone hii dhamo CV hii na ipende na anachukua na nakwambia budangu ni Mungiki, and you will give out that thing.
Si unaona sasa, si mimi peke yangu nilikuwa ninakuwa scared. You know, at some point you can be told that anytime you go alone somewhere, you will find Mungiki there and they will kill you. So we could be scared. So Senator Onyonka hapo hivyo kwa parliament amejaribu kuzungumzia hiyo story, si ndio? So go on.
Yes.
Go on.
Okay. So about he spoke about that. He spoke about that in Citizen. He said that MATIANG'I, of which MATIANG'I says yeye ameshaokoka, sawa. Na in fact kwake ni huku tukite MATIANG'I, where he has a home where I know here. I'm friends with his lawyers, sawa, and they told me that he had changed. I don't know that he's a good person now. But Senator Onyonka said that he's still the same person. And I remember wakati Gachagua ameanza kuongea that MATIANG'I person paid some young people,
Yes.
to speak and to squander Mr. Gachagua, sawa.
Yes.
But about now, Senator Onyonka, of which I would love if you could even listen to Senator Sifuna speaking, sawa. But Onyonka ameongea vitu fulani ambavyo to me they resonate, sawa. Like ameongelea mpaka mambo ya CDF. But then where did CDF go?
CDF.
At
some point I heard it is working.
CDF.
Ama ifanyi kazi sana.
CDF sijui. I used to see this water point by CDF, this school by CDF. I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know if it's still there. But ameongelea hayo mambo. That's how we're on your own. What do you say about all this? What do you say about your speech, Mr. Onyonka?
I cannot make any funny comment over it, but at least let his point to be taken into consideration, right? Yes, because he is trying to say what I think is right, not only to him, but also to the people of Kenya. True, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So let us wait for the speech of Sifuna.